Oke, tes. Yuk, guys. Selamat datang kembali di live stream yang ketiga di Hogwarts Legacy. Untuk live stream ini aku nggak pakai facecam dulu, guys. Kita nyantai aja. Karena diriku sudah sebenarnya ada di Hogwarts ya. Jadi tidak perlu ada facecam. Oh ya, tadi aku lanjutin dari story sebelumnya bahwa ada ya kita harus ngomong ke Mas Bastian, sama Mas Bastian terus diajari ilmu menghilang ya. Habis itu kita akan ya memasuki ke sana cuy. Ya, begitulah. Skip ya. Tadi mikirku lanjutin tanpa live stream tapi kayaknya asikan live stream sih. Oke, yuk kita lanjutkan saja teman-temanku semuanya. Mari kita menikmati Hogwarts Legacy untuk ketiga kalinya. Ya, kenapa bul? Ayo kita masuk guys. Masuknya lewat sana. Ini hati-hati. Jir, nggak ketahuan jir apa bul? Air, oh ya. Jir nggak ketahuan guys.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Nanti coy. Kita harus kemana? Ke depan kah? Woi.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
Yo Fauzan, kok gak ada wajahmu? Aku sudah memasuki ini. Ini aku, halo, aku di sini. Aku sudah masuk di gamenya.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Nandi. Hilang lagi ya, oke. Sana guys.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Run.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Nandi cuy. Oh, ke bawah.
Revelio.
Anjir. Wah. Aku buang aja sih kalau kayak gini guys. Level 11 kepakainya. Yo. Depan ada chest lagi cuy. Si.
Revelio.
Scrollnya gimana guys? Lupa aku guys. Oh ini. Mampok deh saya deh teman-teman. Aduh, gearku. Gearku guys. Oke. Level 7. Agak guna juga sih ini. Ini apa ya? Traditional school robe. Ada 2 ya, 1 lah. Bisa diambil nggak guys? Coba guys, kita ambil guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Udahlah, lanjut aja guys. Yuk, lanjut. Main apa bang? Main Hogwarts Legacy cuy. Use basic cash well undetected. Oh, biar dilihat. Oke.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You are supposed to be here. Yes, sir. You are here.
Oh.
Nobody's there after all. Wonder my heart didn't stop at the fight.
Oke, yuk lanjut. Kemana? Waduh. Lucy.
should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Aku tahu cara buka itu ternyata sekarang, guys. Yes, I know how to open that chest, right?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Kurang ajar.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio.
Mulai horor, teman-teman.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted! Wait, Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to? I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more. That's it! Revelio. Where might this lead? Accio. Levioso. Incendio. I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Levioso. Protect Stupefy.
Oke.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Sirap apa ini yang bisa dipakai ya? Itu ada peti coy. Yuk lompat mati guys. Mati cuy kalau lompat. matilah. Nggak ada puzzle kayak ini. Really nggak ada puzzle coy.
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. 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 Revelio.
Ngeri, ngeri, ngeri. Aku dapet topeng Power Ranger.
Lumos. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Rodrigo. Accio. Revelio. It is a book after all.
Ntar lagi mode sneaky cuy. No facecam ya. sambil turu. Ih, so tahu kamu. Ini daerah mana ya?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Ini bocil
Professor
yang tadi.
Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are
Belum bisa
They're
online.
whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master
Yo, halo
all
Alfan,
that
selamat
Hogwarts
datang.
has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Facecamnya mana? Loh, kamu belum lihat aku di
You're
dalam
a
sini,
bright
cuy.
boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kamu belum tahu ya, aku udah ada di sini, cuy. Nih, lihatlah diriku. Nah, ini adalah aku. Halo, Alfian. Welcome to Hogwarts. Halo. Selamat datang, Alvan.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Nggak bisa ya kita ke sini, guys. Oh, udah nyala kok ini. Tapi kok apinya nggak nyala ya?
Revelio.
Mendingan aku jual-jual item dulu deh ke toko. Mau jual-jual dulu, guys. Gak guna ya. Dung dung durung durung durung. Butuh facecam kah, guys? Butuh facecam kah? Really butuh facecam kalian?
Roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Aku mau AFK dulu sih, guys. Aku AFK dulu ya, guys. Nah, AFK dulu bentar. AFK. Nah, ntar lagi cebok. Ini lagi boker, ntar ya. AFK aku tinggal bentar. Balik guys. Sakit tanganku anjir. Bisa diganti nggak sih tombol-tombol nih? Hmm.
Protego! Hogsmeade, here I come. Accio!
Woi, halo. Hah? Mimus mainnya diam-diam jadi nggak mau ribut. Ya, aku mainnya diam-diam, guys. Lagi nyeting lah aku. E-nya apa ya, E? Kok nggak ada E? Kayaknya ngapain ya guys? .g kontrol. Oh, ini aja. Protego. Ancient Magic-nya nah, yang ini buat nge-throw. Nah, wis cocok wis. Si ulti E-nya nge-throw .g oke guys. Nah, ini yang ku suka cuy.
Protego!
EZ anjir jadinya cuy. EZ dan EZ guys. Set. Terbang pakai sapu bang. Yoi, ini loh aku wah anjir udah bisa ini santai nih.
Protego!
Cai, udah sangar nih, udah fix sangar. Halo Reza, Crazy, selamat datang. Selamat datang di dunia Hogwarts. Ya, ini adalah diriku. Oke, selamat datang. Kita akan lanjutkan story-nya, tapi sebelum itu kita akan menjual dulu, guys. Soalnya itemku numpuk, cuy. Inventory-nya nggak ada ya di sini. Masa di kamar ada inventory, guys? Coba kita ke kamar kita dulu nggak sih? Atau kita jual aja? Nggak ada soal inventory di kamar. Masa di asrama nggak ada inventory sih? Coba kita ke kamar kita guys. Parah. Mana kamar kita? Dia kamarku ya. The house, mana the house? Library, Central Hall, Greenhouse, no. Balik. Alhamdulillah. Litrine Common Room. Tasku penuh ya. Banyakan baju. Open world kayak ini nih. Ya, open world. Orang mana bang? Saya orang mana ya? Orang mana aku Samuel? Lu tahu kagak Samuel? Aku orang mana Samuel? Tak nutup pintu. Oke, kita masuk ke Slytherin House. Nah, aku tahu cara buka itu ternyata guys.
Lumos.
Bukan Lumos. Kita bersembunyi guys. Coba ya, apakah benar trikku ini? House chest plus F. Oh, ini house chest gak bisa. Kalau house chest gak bisa, beda. Orang Indonesia, oke terima kasih. Aku mau ke kamarku dulu.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking his game, and then look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a child with an empty pillowcase on Christmas morn.
I could spend all my galleons of honeydews, and just on fizzing whiskies.
Seems that's off limits to me.
Gak bisa naik aku guys. Terus kamarku nanti cuy. Oh, aku lupa guys, kamarku di sini guys. Kayak belok sini deh. Nah, inventory. Kalau nggak ada ya terpaksa kita jual. Nggak ada ya? Nggak ada cuy, parah anjir. Terus kita kalau nyimpen barang kemana? Kita nggak punya koper gitu guys. Hah, nggak ada guys. Wah, suram sih. Ya sudah kalau gitu kita balik aja ke kota. Suram. Nah, daripada ku hancurin, ku jual lah mendingan. Bisa cheat gak nih? Embo ya. Kayaknya bisa deh. Kemarin sempat lihat ada yang nge-cheat. Avada Kedavranya nggak habis-habis. Ada yang nge-cheat, Avada Kedavranya nggak habis-habis. Kan komputer biasa coding. Kalau udah masuk komputer mah orang yang pinter-pinter ngoding ya wes sih. Rusak.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Kita jual item-item kita yang tidak berguna ya guys. Jual ke siapa ya? Sini coba.
Hi there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Mau jual item bang, yang bisa dijual. Wah, nggak semuanya bisa dijual guys. Oh ini buy. Cik bengek suruh beli nyir.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Itu mah di program sendiri sama dia mungkin nih ya. Aku udah punya baju yang lebih keren kok. Jual aja lah.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Oh kan, bajuku udah mantap-mantap cuy. Inventory-nya sisa 10/20, oke lah bagus. Oke, kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita ya.
To stop by whenever you're about. Revelio.
Oh, belum semuanya guys. Guys, ini kan nggak bisa dibuka ya guys. Coba ini. Tetap nggak bisa dibuka dong. Gimana cara buka ini ya? Bajunya bukan gambar Raina, kagak. Pengek ini orang ketawa aku guys.
Incendio. Levioso, Accio.
Mana bukanya ya? Kayak orang gila gua anjir di depan dia.
Never quite got the hang of that one.
Revelio.
Oh, banyak. Mana main. Ini doang gimana bukanya anjir?
Revelio.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Revelio.
Tutor YouTube. Aku udah nyari gak ketemu kok. Oke, let's go. Kita akan menuju ke kastil Hogwarts lagi ya. Ya sudah. Gimana? Facecam atau enggak? Bagusan, Samuel. Serahmu bang katanya. Udah cari tutor YouTube gak ketemu ya? Bateraiku, chargerku habis. Bateraiku habis guys, yang satunya. Aduh. Halo. Serahmu bang ya kan, ya udah gini ya wis, bisa nyantai aku ngupil rebahan, nggak ada yang lihat ya. Lagian lo wajahku juga udah di sini guys. Halo teman-teman, aku di sini. Nah, oke, kita akan memasuki dunia Hogwarts ya. Yo Asmi, selamat datang. Kayaknya juga loh facecamku agak error. Kamu mau lihat nggak? Nah kan, jadi kayak gini. Gak paham aku. Tadi habis gak aku facecam malah jadi kayak gitu. Ya udahlah, biarin. Professor
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Oh ya, BTW di sini karena azan aku nanti mute dulu ya.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What?
Minta baru itu. Wajah.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Kita tadi udah mode sangar, guys.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Waduh, ada yang hilang, guys.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them
Revelio.
as well.
Tadi kayak melihat something aku cuy.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Apa ini ya? Oh, open mail. Complete assessment. Dapat baju, guys. Ini apa, guys?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Hah? Oh, oke. Kita ketemu dia. Kita suruh ketemu dia, guys. World map. Oh. Oh. Set quest. Oh, collectible. Anjay. Banyak. Kemana dulu nih? Nyamperin teman kita kah? Boleh lah. Jauh banget, guys. Teleport ke sini kali ya? Oke, Hogwarts Legacy. Oke, yuk.
Revelio.
Putri duyungnya menari-nari. Duh. Oh, ini.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all
Gurunya
get
cantik, guys.
started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather
Hey, halo
difficult
Asa,
to
selamat
get a
datang.
grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be
Tahu
planting
pancam
dittany.
kah? Tak.
Let us find you some
Lagi
seeds.
error lagi
I
ya.
already have some, Professor.
Pajaku di situ
Pick
tuh.
them up in Hogsmeade.
Halo, aku di
You
situ
visited
guys.
the magic neep. Wonderful.
Iya
A
cantik
prepared
cuy,
student is
gurunya
bound to
cuy.
bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now,
Profesor
and you can return to harvest
Profesor
them later.
Bawang.
Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wigan.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Anjir. Cepet banget. 9 menit.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll
Anda
let
sihir ada di
Professor
dunia
Sharp
ini.
tell you about that. Now, what say we
Kan ada,
branch
guys.
out?
Santet.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping
Anda sihir ada
cabbage.
di dunia ini
You'll
katanya.
find that
Ya
some
kan ada.
plants are better suited to
Santet.
uses outside of a cauldron.
Bengek.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Bisa gigit.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
Nggak peduli aku dengan dirimu sih. Aku tidak peduli dengan dirimu, Lion.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts,
Lander.
by the way.
Excuse me?
Whatever you are.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Anjir ngikut
Oh.
dia anjir.
Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Hah?
Accio. Levioso.
Apa guys? Attack Gerbig. Kita ngambil tanaman orang guys. Attack the target dummy with a chomping.
Potato.
Apa anjir? Apa yang di tap anjir? Nggak ada apa-apa guys. Serang pakai tanamannya kayaknya. Iya tapi. How to fight? Oh. Terus. Hold tab and to open tool while assign the Chinese comping. Then tap use your assignment tool. Hah? Oh. Oh.
Look at that.
Tanamannya gigit.
Get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Ini gigit aku nggak guys?
Gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Accio.
Mati duluan. Di bawah ada lagi nggak guys yang bisa diambil? Nggak ada ya?
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Revelio.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Revelio.
Tinggal bentar dulu bang. Oke Samuel. Wah kayaknya ada sesuatu guys. Udah kah? Bubar kah guys? Pulang. Oh, oke. Permisi, saya harus ke tempat selanjutnya.
They really shouldn't allow
Revelio.
Or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Kelasku padat ya hari ini.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well
Ini
to
bikin
practice
potion di
brewing
game
the
ini saya
defensive Edurus
tinggal
potion.
minum, guys.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Meragukanku dia. Collect Ashwinder X.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
Keep your said Witcher Wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwupper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Ini potion defense ini.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Ya, ada. Dua. Anjir.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now,
Revelio.
Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not...
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Udah kelar, guys.
Revelio.
Keluarnya kemana ya? Lih. How to out from this room? Oh, yes, this.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
World map tadi gimana, guys? Misiku di sini, anjir. Jauh, cuy. Lewat mana, kunjir? TP. Tapi ini keluar kok. TP-nya berarti ya tinggal lurus padahal ini, guys. Ya udahlah. Jalan aja. Belum bisa terbang.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
Udah, buntu, salah.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer every one.
Kenapa? Oh, salah jalan. Nah, ini loh keluarnya. Agak membingungkan ya, kenapa pintu keluarnya dekat sama garden aja?
Revelio.
Ngapain guys? Halo Kastep, selamat datang. Lagi ketagihan banget.
Incendio.
Handy resources.
Revelio.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Jelek itu itemnya.
If someone would advise me about fertilizer, definitely should.
Revelio.
Siapa ya yang nembak kayak gini anjir?
Revelio.
Bengek masih ada loh. Wah, susah kalau yang itu. Skip dulu aja. Nyari binatang yang susah. Hunting Revelio, iya. Weh. Sumpah harus jalan kaki, guys. Se. Oke, bentar sabar adik-adik. Iya, bengek. Frame anjir, frame. Login ulang. Dereng. Nge-frame keluar zona baru. Emang agak berat nih game guys. Hujan juga tempatku. Sabar. Teng. Tak kasih anok aja. Tak kasih. Oh enggak, kayak lihat ini. Loginnya lah agak susah juga. Aku perlu 3 kali login. Open world-nya besar. Emang sambil live stream soalnya. Kan error. Na 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 na. Ditemani suara hujan ya guys. Warning before replaying a very small percentage. Nggak lihat itu ya? Oh lihat. Preparing shader depending on your hardware. This may take a few minutes. Please wait for the process to complete. Yes. Ini namanya tutorial ngecek autosave-nya berguna apa enggak. Masa ngulang aja? Nggak mungkin sih. Terus ini error guys. Kayak gitu emang. Sabar. Berat. Oke. Tadi aku bisa ulti sih. Kalau 10 combo bisa ulti dia. Jadi combo 10. Ntar ultinya keluar. Dipencet. Ntar keluar geledek atau enggak yang pas ngancurin troll yang pertama itu. Nah itu. Kalau panasnya PC sih enggak. Emang agak berat rendernya. Malah panasan pas aku main Tower of Fantasy PC ku. Makanya aku nggak lanjut Tower of Fantasy tuh, sayang PC ku juga cuy. Ntar kalau hujannya agak mengganggu, aku mute aja sih kayaknya. Semoga save-save-nya tidak menghilang ya. Apakah kita akan ngulang anjir? Masa ngulang guys? Seriously? Auto save-nya gerak kok. Nah, sampai sini error lagi. Pokoknya kalau gak ada musiknya berhenti berarti error. Tapi yang ini terakhir nih berarti. Ini bisa nih. Ancient Magic ya, pas serangan terakhir lawan troll ya, itu bisa keluar ntar pas kita keluarin 10 combo. Bisa Ancient Magic nanti. Yang bar biru di bawah itu dia ngeluarin Ancient Magic buat ulti. Ada dua pilihan, yang pertama yang ngeledak itu, yang kedua dia ngeluarin petir. Ini kalau ngulang sih nangis sih ini. Masa iya ngulang cuy? Serius? Nih. Kan? Agak suram guys game ini guys. Ini baru soalnya. Loadingnya kayak orang hidupin listrik. Alah. Sabar. Beginilah. Kalau kalian pengen main game tuh ya beli konsol sih. Lebih enak. Switch, kalau enggak PS. Kalau PC tuh lebih ke buat umum, universal yang mau ngonten atau apa. Aku pengen main itu loh, Zelda yang baru tuh, gila keren parah itu guys. Tapi harus punya Switch itu. Let's go, ayo Hogwarts. Hogwarts, ayolah. Parah banget orang kayak hidupin motor anjir. Di starter dulu. Kan error mulu. Yang bener aja guys, yang bener aja kamu nak. Oke, tak hidupin aku dulu ya. Oke, kita coba lagi. Mana tadi? Yuk. La 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 la. Cek. Kita matiin ASMR hujannya. ASMR hujan, yo. ASMR hujan dulu. Ayolah. Kan? Aduh. Bengek. Kayak ini layarku masih anu nggak? Masih error nggak videonya? Oh nggak. Leh. Ini error juga nih. Sebenarnya ada cara, tapi memakan sedikit waktu. Coba ini terakhir, kalau nggak bisa aku benerin dulu, ya kan? Kita main game lain. Jadi biar dia benerin, kita main game lain dulu. Kan kalau di Steam kan bisa datanya bisa dibenerin gitu. Kalau ada korupnya. Emang harus dikasih kata-kata terakhir gitu ya guys? Hah? Emang harus banget dikasih kata-kata terakhir. Bengek. Harus banget cuy. Terakhir gitu ya. Harus banget cuy, harus banget terakhir kebenerin, ganti game lain, gak boleh guys. Wah. Yo kayak gitu loginnya, agak susah. Alhamdulillah, iya alhamdulillah. Ini loadingnya orang bisa dihilangin background kayak gini. Oh kita masuk di sini. Coba ku setting. Oh rendernya ya berat banget. Saat-saat terakhir, saat-saat terakhir baru bisa. Loadingnya, load gamenya Windows mode. Ada yang berbeda. Rambutku kok jadi agak abu-abu ya? Enggak sih, udah normal kok guys. Ayolah ajarin aku terbang. Mana aku belum bisa terbang, guys. Ini rupanya Hagrid kah? Bukan ya. Enaknya di game ini tuh sprintnya nggak perlu lu pencet lama-lama cuy. Lu pencet shift sekali langsung nyeprint ya.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa loh taruh bawah sini. Belum kebuka slotnya anjir. Monstone.
Revelio.
Sambil ngelut kali ya. Siapa tahu ntar berguna gitu kan. Ini loh Hogwarts gila. Besar banget loh ini. Skalanya 1:1 ya. Kok 1:1 apa namanya? Kita masuk di dunia itu tuh cuy. Gila ini gede banget loh ini. Jadi katanya tuh ya, selama kita masih bisa melihat itu yang bisa kita jumpai cuy.
Revelio.
Travel point.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Kenapa kita nggak teleport ke situ saja ya guys? Ini jalan kaki loh cuy, really. Hujannya reda di sini malah hujan. Jauh guys. Bisa nyelam nggak kita ya? Ada monster nggak di dalam sana guys? What is that?
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Nggak mati dong kayak nggak mati anjir. Oh ya PT nggak mati. Takdir nggak mati, kebal banget tuh ayam cuy. Harus buka map dulu.
This could prove dangerous.
Ayamnya nggak mati loh, GG cuy. Trollnya mati kok. Ayam nggak mati ya, heran. Ayam bakar. Nggak jadi guys. Siapa lagi tuh? Wah, side quest tuh guys. Gak wis. Ini bisa nyelam gak sih kita guys? Tapi nyemplung ya. Mati nggak? Mati nggak? Cetek banget lautnya. Apa itu merah-merah? Oh. Mama. Mama. Tolong. Buaya.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Kaget.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yes, I'm your
Off on
friend.
another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Wah, digembok.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ngebug gamenya
Sure how
guys.
I'd fare in a little place like
Gamenya
this.
ngebug. Kalian lihat apa yang kulihat? Kalian lihat apa yang kulihat? Iya, gamenya ngebug. Dia aku ngebug. Kalau betah banget tuh. Iya dong. Gamenya ngebug guys.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank
Dia
you.
ngebug anjir.
I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand
Ini
up to
dunia
Rookwood and
ini
Harlow in the
OB
Three
OB
Broomsticks.
OB.
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you?
Airnya menghilang.
What's going on here?
Airnya menghilang, guys.
Wonder who lives here.
Hah, airnya muncul lagi. Iya, airnya menghilang, guys. Airnya menghilang nih. Sepanjang aku lewat airnya menghilang nih, guys. Lihat nih. Partikel airnya banyak banget ya. Ntar ketemu buaya gitu ya, di darat. Biarin lah.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid guy!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hah?
Time to take us! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Udah mati guys.
What on earth just happened?
Oke, gimana guys? Udah mulai GG kan aku?
Close to Hogwarts.
Anjay. Ceburin ke sungai. Kepencet ulti tadi cuy.
I am, thanks in no small part to your
Ulti Kopi.
excellent defensive skills.
Kayak di apa Genshin.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed
Kapan
quite
aku bisa
keen.
terbang?
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see
Revelio.
what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Yo, mau kemana, Bu? Mau balik. Oh, mau balik dia, guys. Dulu. Hilang.
Revelio.
Oi, oi, halo, Ham. Selamat datang, Ilham. Saya menjadi murid Hogwarts. Minusku skill-skillku belum pakai tadi ya. Barbar masih gelutnya coy. Salah. Coba gini aja. Skill yang sering dipakai itu kan ini. Apinya itu taruh sini. Guys. Ini jarang coy. Udah gini aja.
Revelio.
Kok tuh band gak naik cam? Karena diriku sudah masuk di sini nih. Halo. Aku di sini Ilham. Enggak, aku lagi capek aja.
Levioso. Accio.
Wah. Dibawa kemana nih guys? Kok nanti kinjir?
Levioso.
Buat apa ini? Udahlah, biarkan saja. Buat apa ini guys?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Oh jadi dulu Harry sama lain-lainnya tuh kalau lihat orang keluar pulau tuh lihat dari sini cuy. Begitu ceritanya.
Revelio.
Anjir. Oh. Waduh.
Scrope. Who is Scrope?
Siapa Scrope? Wait. Left sih pak, anak rewel. Oke. Sun. Caps lock, lock on. Missing input control Wingardium Leviosa. Hah? Rotate left. Maksudnya? Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio.
Di daerah sini katanya note-nya guys. Haruskah aku mengecek di atas?
Revelio.
Oh ini nih.
Accio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Sapu terbangku mana? Belum tidur ini aku nih guys. Gila. Bocilku belum tidur nih. Bisa gitu ya.
Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Sumpah.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
It's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And...
Revelio.
Waduh. Kaget aku. Aduh, kaget guys.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Se. Aku lupa.
Protego. Accio. Levioso. Stupid one.
Aku lupa buat defense-nya di mana. Kaget guys. Bengek. Kaget anjir.
Protego.
Ah, kan. Wow.
Accio. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Wah, saya guys. Tolong. Anakku dimakan. Mati. Restart from the last checkpoint. Your journey has ended kan. Load game. Exit to the main menu. Load game. Kabur terus jadi invisible. Saya. Banyak banget ya. Gara-gara tombolnya ini yang belum hafal. Makanya aku taruh di mouse semua. Aku hidup kembali, guys. Wow.
Levioso.
Wah. Tetep anjir. Oh enggak. Wah, bengek.
Levioso. Incendio.
Se. Bengek juga guys ya. Mana tadi dia?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Mati lu bujang. Habis potion kunjir.
Accio. Levioso.
Mati.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Harus cerdik guys, harus cerdik guys. Gak boleh barbar.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Kalau satu masih aman guys. Lah kalau dua, dia bengek guys. Aman ya? Sumpah harus nyebrang ini. Kita map. Jangan bilang aku hanya buang-buang waktu, guys. Oh enggak, anjir, serius emang. Harus di situ.
Lumos.
Airnya ngebak. Oh, ini gambar ubur-ubur apa?
Why would I need a piece of toast?
Gambar ini ternyata
I
guys.
suppose that's where it goes.
Nah, gambar kayak gini. Apa itu sotong? Apakah kita akan bertemu dengan hal-hal yang menakutkan?
Lumos.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Lumos. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
jauh banget ya ke hutan guys. Belajar sihir baru dulu. Gak tahu ya, ini belum terbang loh aku. Sihirnya masih biasa ini.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Masuk hutan anjir. Tulisannya apa? Forbidden Forest, hutan terlarang. Serius masuk? Ya sudah. Telepon. Tidak mau, tidak enak.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Bahaya nih hutan anjir. Tuh apa lagi tuh di sana tuh? Merah-merah apa itu, guys? Sepertinya kita tak perlu tahu.
Revelio.
Siapa lempar batu? Jangan nekat. Udah masuk hutan kita, guys.
I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Oh iya, ini harus belajar sihir baru ya. I need to learn disarming before I can follow Richard goes into the Forbidden Forest. Ya berarti aku nggak boleh kesini dulu, guys. How can I find the new spell? Incendio on enemy. Incendio. Oh, Expelliarmus. Dapat Expelliarmus, cuy. Oh, Incendionya di spam. Oke. Wah, nyari monster dong. Rame guys.
Come out before I find you. What was that? You!
Protego!
Confringo!
Whoa.
Damn you!
Incendio! Levioso!
What have you done?
Incendio! Yes! Levioso! Incendio!
Come back here.
I won't go down as easy! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Jangan nekat, belajar sih dulu baru. Oke, udah mati musuhnya guys.
Revelio.
Ya, kita harus ke sekolah lagi. No, bukan ini. Akhirnya hilang. Woi, halo. Nah, caranya gitu, guys. Buka ini kunci. Jadi harus ngagetin. Ya elah. Harus ngagetin gitu, cuy. Emang. Tadi ketemunya pas di ini, pas misi sneaky picky tadi, cuy. Nah, masalahnya ini di mana? Kalau ini keluar lagi ya, gue? Oh enggak, ini masuk ya.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Salah pencet. Bisa-bisanya incendio.
Levioso. Incendio.
Duh, penge. 2 cuy. Bang, dulu rakit laptopnya berapa totalnya? PC 10-an, lebih 15 guys.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Santai pokoknya, jangan barbar. Macet deh. Macet dia guys. Oke, kayaknya akan ku lanjut lagi nantilah ya. Oke, kita bisa ke sana. Expelliarmus sendiri itu spell mana? Spell. Oh, defeat 10 lagi. Naik coy. Defeat Dark Wizard 910. Oke, ntar challenge-nya kebuka. Yang ini Oke. Expelliarmus sendiri tuh skill apa? Disarm Warn.
Hujan terus ya.
Oh.
Yang.
Hah?
Kenapa?
Terserah wis. Expelliarmus tuh buat ini ya, senjatanya biar lepas ya. Ting. Terserah Uyung.
Expelliarmus.
Nah, kan tangannya nggak punya senjata. Expelliarmus gitu cuy.
Accio. Levioso.
Hah? Nah, kan gitu.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Nah, begitu guys. Wah, harusnya tuh kombonya ya Leviosa dulu.
Incendio.
Bukan Incendio, mesti kepencet Incendio anjir.
Levioso.
Iya.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Ampuh buat lempar tongkat lawan, iyo, buat lempar senjatanya kan.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, ntar ada scene di mana senjata musuh dilepas terus dilempar balik cuy. Gila mekaniknya cuy. Profesornya gabut anjir. Ya udah guys. Oke, thank you semuanya udah mampir. Tak lanjut ntar malam lagi. Ini game masih membuatku ya anu lah guys, apa namanya? Biasa. Namanya Harry Potter kan ya. Kalau emang suka kan jadi ketagihan guys. Nggak bisa dilepas ya. Oke semuanya, thank you sudah mampir. Sampai jumpa di next live stream. Duluan selamat sore dan assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Sampai jumpa. Sep, adios. Wes, start malam lagi lanjut ya. Oke, soalnya besok aku bakal ini cuy, kayak bakal nganter Mbak Hana nih. Kalau siang, kalau paginya kayak nggak tahu sih bisa apa enggak. Paginya nggak tahu bisa apa enggak mainnya ya maksudnya. Oh iya mengantarmu. Oke ya wes. Oke guys, sampai jumpa. Selamat sore. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Thank you duluan. Yo. Thank you guys. Ntar aku benerin dulu di PC. Oke.